Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Amy, and this is yoga. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this channel, we mainly focus on vinyasa flow, which is what we're going to do today. This week in particular, I want to bring some focus to leg balance. So we're going to go ahead and get started by taking a nice, comfortable, seated cross-legged position to or towards the center of the mat. Fingertips are into the floor or mat, shoulders down, chest is open. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, keeping your eyes nice and soft. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now start to focus on just anything really in the distance that you can keep your gaze on. Inhale and exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to start to focus on engaging into the hips a little bit from here. So really start to take your heels down into the mat. Lift the knees slightly. Inhale. Exhale, bring your fingertips slightly behind you. Press through the arms, lifting the hips forward. Inhale. And exhale, release the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, press through and lift. Inhale. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale and release. Now go ahead and inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, sweep your arms down beside you, sliding the fingertips into the floor mat, and place the palms of your hands just behind the hips. Start to look up slightly, really opening into your chest and opening into your abdomen. Inhale. Exhale and fold over your seated cross-legged position. Really focus on hinging at your hips. Breathe deeply. Start to put the breath into the lower back. Take two more breaths. Inhale, lift your shoulders over your hips, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, taking the palms of your hands into the mat, open to your chest. Inhale, exhale, press the hips forward. Inhale, exhale, release the hips and fold forward. Try not to bump anything in your very limited space environment. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take four more breaths here. See if you can start to walk the hands a little further forward. One more breath. Inhale, walk your hands in, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you, pressing through the palms of your hands, the palms of your hands. I'm again, lack of sleep. Inhale, and as you exhale, see if you can press the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, release the hips down and walk your hands forward again. Really think about hinging at the hips. See if you can take your hands just a little further forward and breathe deeply. Again, holding for 5 breaths. Inhale, walk your hands in. This time, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and forward. Inhale. Exhale, hips down and lift the heels. Either reach the arms forward or keep your hands into the mat. Breathing deeply, balancing on your sacrum. Inhale, exhale, and release. Now let's go ahead and transition into all fours, focusing from here on our cat and cow. Try to keep the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips, and as always, listen to your body. If you need cushioning under your knees, I would suggest using cushioning. If you need support for your hands and wrists, either curl the fingers under, or you could use a platform for your hands as well. Let's go ahead and inhale into cow, gentle back bend. See if you can start to look upward, and exhale, round through to cat, tucking in the tailbone, chin to chest. Inhale into cow, and exhale into cat. And go ahead and follow your own breathing here. If you would like to hold one asana a little bit longer than the other, you may certainly feel free to do so here as well. Now go ahead and inhale, come to a nice flat back. And exhale, take your hips back into your heels. Either have your arms extended along the mat or have your elbows wide, whichever feels most appropriate for you. Holding in child's rest for about 10 breaths. And remember, 1 inhalation and 1 exhalation equals 1 breath. Inhale, come back to all fours. And exhale, round through to cat. And inhale to cow. Again, following your own breathing. Go ahead and inhale back to a flat back. Exhale, take your hips to your heels, returning to child's rest for 10 breaths. On your next inhalation, come back to all fours. And this time as you exhale, curl the toes under, knees and hips come up to downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you do not have to have your legs fully extended. I do want you to try to focus on really lengthening into your spine. Try to keep your hands and wrists lined up with your shoulders, feet lined up with your hips, and from here, walk the dog. Again, focus on working with your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale, lift one heel. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, hold downward facing dog. And exhale, lower your knees to the mat. Take your hips to your heels, returning to child's rest for 5 breaths this time. Inhale to all fours. And exhale, round through the cat. Inhale to cow. 2 more times. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Curl the toes under. Knees and hips come up. Exhaling into downward facing dog. And again, walk the dog. Inhale, hold. This time as you exhale, go ahead and step your right foot between your hands. So we're coming into a lunge position. You could have either your fingertips into the mat, or you could curl your fingers under like a fist. From here, inhale. Exhale. See if you can shift your weight onto your right leg. Lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, carefully sit the left leg back down to that lunge position. Again, inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, back to that lunge position. So you're always maintaining at least a slight knee bend into that right knee. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. Again, inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right foot, coming into forward fold. Relax your torso. Relax the back of your neck. You could either have the palms of your hands into the mat, or you could curl your fingers under like a fist, kind of sort of like we would do with monkey, or you could come halfway up if it's bothering you. So really listen to your body if you get lightheaded, if you're dizzy-headed, if you feel like you might faint, if you're having a hard time taking deep breaths. Instead, I want you to bring your head halfway up. Take nice deep breaths and really think about pressing up and through the shoulders. If you're released into forward fold, take nice deep breaths and relax the shoulders down, letting gravity do the work for you. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit more. And inhale, come all the way up to standing. 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms up. Bring your palms together. And exhale, take your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep those arms back up. And exhale, release back to forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg back. Exhale, step your left leg back, returning to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, lower the hips, lower the knees, release your toes. So now we're coming into our cobra pose. Really think about pressing up and through the shoulders, and at the same time keeping the tailbone tucked so that you're engaging your glutes to help support the proximal muscles of the low back. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. Carefully start to round your torso from your knees all the way up into your mid-spine to lift the hips and really think about engaging your abdominals into child's rest. 5 breaths. So you might be starting to feel like you're getting warm. This is a good thing. It should feel like your blood is flowing through your body. You should start to feel energized from here. So on your next inhalation, come back to all fours and exhale, round through to cat. Inhale into cow. 2 more times. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, walk the dog. Inhale, hold downward facing dog. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Either keep your fingertips into the mat or curl your fingers under like a fist. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg off. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lunge. 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And from here, as you exhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left foot, returning to forward fold. Relax your torso. And again, if you're having a hard time taking deep breaths and or you're getting lightheaded, go ahead and come halfway up instead. You could either release your hands so that the fingers are curled under, or you could take the palms of your hands into the mat, whichever feels most appropriate for you. Deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together. And exhale, take your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, release back to forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Exhale, step the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the knees, release the toes, coming back to cobra. And let's hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in, tuck in the tailbone, lift the hips, and take your hips back to your heels, returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. So now we're going to go into our standing leg balance. So let's go ahead and inhale back to all fours. This time exhale, go right into your downward facing dog and hold for 5 breaths. See if you can start to lengthen the legs a little bit more as you lengthen your torso. See if you can energize through the hands, pressing evenly through all 4 corners of each hand. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, take that left leg back, returning to that lunge position. And exhale, quarter turn left, coming into your wide stance. Inhale. Exhale, release the torso. Wide stance, forward fold. Relax the back of your neck. Ground down into the sit bone. So you're engaging the glutes as you release your spine. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Check to make sure that your toes are spread nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to bend the knees. Make sure that your knees are going in the same direction as your toes. Try not to buckle the knees inward. Pressing evenly to all 4 corners of each hand. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the legs. And inhale all the way up to standing. Turn the toes out. Push the knees out. Try to keep from sitting back. Cactus those arms into goddess pose. Really engage down into the shoulder blades. Engage down into the glutes. Breathe deeply. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the right leg and fold over to the left. So you're taking your left elbow into the left leg, reaching the right arm up. See if you can start to look upward. Inhale, come back up to goddess, and exhale, fold forward. Returning to that wide stance, forward fold once again. Inhale. Exhale, quarter turn to the front of the mat, returning to that lunge position. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg off. Walk the hands forward slightly. Try to keep the leg lined up with the hip. Breathe deeply. Really think about engaging down into that base leg, maintaining a slight knee bend. Let's hold for one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release the left leg down, coming into your forward fold, and inhale all the way up to standing. So continuing to put our focus onto that right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the left heel. Keep your gaze on anything in the distance and try to focus on that object. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can lift the left knee up. Breathing deeply. Sending your energy down through that base leg. Make sure you're keeping a slight knee bend to that right knee. Inhale. From here, exhale, taking your time to find your balance. Send that left leg straight back. Tip forward and hold, keeping the foot flexed, toes pointed. Then send those arms straight back. Try to keep the arms close to your body. Inhale, straighten the body back up. And exhale, take the left leg forward, hands to hips, and hold. Really engage the quadricep to lengthen into the back of that leg a little bit more. And we're going to bring a little relief to the quadricep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the left leg over to the left and hold. So now we're putting the work into the glutes, into the tensor fascia latae. We've talked about that in the past. Really getting into those abductors. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the leg down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, step the left leg back. Returning to downward facing dog. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release the knees into the mat. Bring a little relief into the ankles and feet. Release the toes and take your hips back to your heels. Returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog, reawakening the body, and hold for 5 breaths once again. See if you can lengthen the legs and lengthen the torso a little bit more. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward, returning to that lunge position. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, quarter turn over to the right. Returning to wide stance, forward fold. Go ahead and relax the torso down. Again, engaging into the glutes as you release into your spine. Taking deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Engage the glutes, strengthening into the legs. Make sure that the knees are not locking in. Try to press evenly to all four corners of each foot. Knees going in the same direction as the toes. Inhale. Exhale, release to wide stance, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Turn the toes out. Exhale, push the hips down. Engaging into the glutes, tucking in the tailbone. Inhale, open out the arms into cactus arms, engaging and grounding down into the shoulder blades. 4 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Now go ahead and bend over to the right, lengthen the left leg, reach the left arm up. See if you can look upward. Inhale, shift back to goddess, and exhale, return to wide stance, forward fold. Inhale, exhale, quarter turn, facing the front of the mat. Again, returning to that lunge position. Inhale, exhale, step forward, coming to your forward fold. Once again, breathing deeply. Relax the back of your neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. So we're coming back to that leg balance. Shifting your weight, this time over to the left leg. Inhale. Exhale with hands on the hips. Lift the right knee this time. Again, find something in the distance to fix your gaze upon. Really engage and ground down into that base leg. Inhale. Exhale, tip forward. Send the right leg back. Flex the foot. Toes spread wide. Inhale, send those arms by your body, hugging the arms in tight towards the rib cage. Nice deep breaths. Make sure you're maintaining the micro bend to that base knee. Inhale, exhale, sweep the leg forward and breathe deeply. See if you can lengthen the leg. So again, we're firing up the quadricep to lengthen into the back of that leg. Now bringing a little relief into the quadriceps, go ahead and sweep that right leg out to the right. I'm going to adjust myself just because I have limited space. And if you have limited space, go ahead and take the time to adjust slightly. So we're bringing the work into the abductors. Go ahead and place your hands at your hips, breathing deeply. And inhale and exhale, release to the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, follow by the right foot, exhaling, downward facing dog, and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the mat, release the toes, bringing relief to the feet and ankles. And take your hips back to your heels. And returning to child's rest for another 5 breaths. Inhale to all fours. And exhale, transition so that you're sitting back onto the mat once again. And once again, return to your seated cross-legged position. Plant the palms of your hands just behind you, fingertips coming towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, balance back on your sacrum. Press the cross legs forward. Inhale. Exhale, knees to chest. And release to seated cross-legged. Again, inhale. And exhale. Sit back. Lift. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, release. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, tip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, release. Now we're going to cross opposite ankles. Inhale. Exhale, tip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, release. 2 more times. Exhale, tip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees. Inhale, release. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, release. Exhale, gather your knees to your chest. Take your feet into the mat in front of you. And use the strength of your arms to bring your hips to the center of the mat. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time. Releases you all the way down into supine position. Hands to your abdomen. Inhale. Feel the rise of your abdomen. Exhale. Feel the release of your abdomen. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and heel toe your feet to the edges of the mat, drawing the knees in, coming into concentrated rest. And we're going to hold here for 10 breaths. Start to soften your eyes. Start to unhinge your jaw muscles, just releasing any tension that you may have in your jaw. Some of us carry tension in the jaw, some carry tension in the abdomen, others carry tension in shoulders. I want you to try to release the tension by first engaging the muscles and then release the muscles. Again, engage. And you could do this either by shrugging the shoulders or engaging the abdominals, drawing the navel in, or clenching your jaw and release. Again, engage and release. Engage and release. It just occurred to me earlier, I used the word energize. Now I'm using the word engage. Somebody's been enjoying a little too much Star Trek lately. Go ahead and engage and release. One more time. Engage those muscles and release the muscles. And stay in that moment of release. See if you can start to allow your eyes to gently drift closed. And then lower your arms down into the mat. Taking the skin of your shoulder girdle down into the floor or mat so that you're opening into your chest. Bring your palms up and slide out your right heel, and then slide out your left heel. So we're releasing into Shavasana or corpse pose. Now, I am only going to guide you through corpse for 5 breaths. If you would rather stay in Shavasana or corpse pose for a far more extended period of time, I certainly and absolutely encourage you to do so. Let go and try to release all of the tension throughout your entire body, from your fingertips traveling down into your toes. Let go of and silence any remaining strenuous thoughts. Feel as though your mind is drifting towards the sky and your body is sinking deep within the earth. Let go and focus only on your breathing. Once you feel ready to come back into your surroundings, go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Begin to slide in the right heel, followed by the left. Take one of your arms by your ear and roll over onto that side so that your head is supported by your arm. Eyes remain closed into fetal position. Begin to allow your eyes to drift open and use the strength of your arms to come up to seated cross-legged position. Palms are up, index finger to thumb. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your palms together. And exhale, take your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, go ahead and plop those down below. Just go ahead and plunk those down below in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to click or tap on that notification bell. Thanks again, everybody. Peace. Have a wonderful rest of your week and stay safe.